Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? Back to a little bit of World of Warcraft. Still messing around with that hunter, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. But yes, how's everybody doing? This should be an ESO stream. I don't know if you heard about that Murad or not, but going back about, what's it been, 3 weeks ago now, I was trying to make a decision on whether or not I go back to WoW or I jump into ESO for the first time since beta, because I beta tested that game, but then never touched it since. And if you don't know, I'm with Unholy Alliance, and so I kind of looked at what those people were doing, and they're kind of split 50-50. There's a lot of people playing, you know, SWTOR and ESO, and there's a lot of people playing SWTOR and World of Warcraft. And so I was like, I spent probably weeks debating what I was going to do on this, and so I just finally decided World of Warcraft. I don't know if I'll ever have time to get into ESO. It's one of those things where it's just like, there's just not enough time in the world, right? Never enough time. There's so many games that I want to play. You know, like Warframe is so hot right now. I've never tried Warframe, and I'd love to. But it's like, okay, so when exactly am I going to play Warframe? I don't know. I don't have time. Because, yeah, basically we're at the final stretch here when it comes to off time. Next week starts the craziness of the fall releases. There's 3 next week. So we basically go from nothing to overloaded in the span of here just a couple of days. It's crazy. It's okay, you're going to wait for me? Well, thank you. Thank you. Maybe next year. And it's funny, I was talking with Jesse Stardust last night. We were actually talking about ESO a little bit, because they just released Somerset, if I'm remembering my names correctly, and then they just announced something else new. So it's like, man, you know, that game is firing on all cylinders, as is World of Warcraft, right? So yes, this is going to be my second WoW stream. Still working on this hunter. I'm trying to remember where I left off when I streamed this, 2 weeks ago or whatever it was. Maybe level 23 or something, so I really haven't made it that far. Somerset is a full expansion plus a mini DLC. What's the name of this next thing that's coming out? I know I saw it, but I can't remember what the name was. Finally got my mount. So also, for those who are wondering, tonight is the first night that we will be taking entries for the big August giveaway. So every stream from the 2nd through the 16th, we'll be taking entries for that giveaway. But we'll do that later. That's the whole idea, right? Alright, what am I doing? I thought I already killed these guys. Maybe not. Oh, you know what? I need to queue up for a dungeon too. Trying to do them in order, and I have not done Scarlet Halls or Monastery yet, so we'll do Halls first. You think it's going to be called Wolf Hunter? That sounds right. That definitely sounds right. Oh, also, I do have some add-ons installed now. I don't know if I'm totally satisfied with what I have, but at least I've got to start. What are you doing, thing? Here, I'm going to steal your orb. No? You don't like that? Alright, fine.
I need a target.
He's like, you will not steal my orb.
I need to target something first.
Is that doing something? Asking for add-ons is like asking for mods in Bethesda games. It's funny you say that, and then I'm trying to think if I've ever actually modded a Bethesda game. Hey, Warfect, I'm playing a good game for a change. Now, I will have you know that World of Warships is an excellent game. Wait, don't you play that too? I forget. I could be thinking of somebody else. Oh, you're invisible. I saw you at the last second. It was that telltale shimmer.
I don't have a target.
Actually, Nacho, I bought... Oh, what's the name of that game? I bought Prey. And that's on my list of stuff to do at some point. I might stream that.
I need to target something first.
And there goes the internet. So, we'll have to keep an eye on the bitrate again tonight. It's back normal again, but we dropped for a second. No, sir. Oh, you actually have not played World of Warships? I'm thinking of somebody else. There's somebody else in chat who's like really big into World of Warships. Hey, Soto John. All the games that I play on my channel are good. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's ever a game that I've played that I really have not enjoyed or that's actually been bad. And I can't really think of any. The only thing recently that happened was we did, what, 1 or 2 streams of Pit People. And I like that game, but I just didn't think it was a good stream game. How did I like Detroit Become Human? That game was great. And it's definitely in my top 5 for Game of the Year right now. Oh, I just pulled a special. Great. I didn't see him.
I don't have a target.
And apparently he was a prince, and he's dead now. Yeah, if I can find the time, I would like to stream Detroit again before the end of the year. And I want to do a pro Android sort of playthrough. So maybe in December. There's not a lot coming in December, so... maybe right before we do Game of the Year stuff, we can stream it one more time.
I need a target.
Oh, you were kidding about this being a good game? That's right. Die, minion.
I don't have a target.
Too many horns. Yeah, whether or not you like World of Warcraft, I'm talking just in general. whether or not people like World of Warcraft, it is a good game. If it wasn't, then it wouldn't be one of the biggest games of all time.
I need to target something first.
I mean, there's plenty of world-breaking games that I don't like. Like Minecraft, as an example. Minecraft is one of the biggest games ever released, right? One of the most popular. I don't understand that game at all. I just don't get why people would have any interest in that game. I'm trying to remember which one this is. They've changed all this so much, it's hard to remember.
I am forsaken.
You're not Sylvanas Windrunner. Hey, Killer Shins, how's it going?
Remember.
Take a bucket of berries. Oh, wait, it's dog food.
Who throws a bucket? Honestly.
Who done throw a bucket? The doggies get all eating their food and they get sleepy. That's what happens. There you go. Playing PUBG at the moment. I suppose I could try and do some DPS, eh? Hey, Agent Iron Spider. I gotta turn my game sound down a little bit. And now I think I turned it down too much.
Archers, attack!
Who
Keep
are-
firing! Let none escape!
Oh, that's nice.
Another down! Do not relent! Another down! Do not relent!
I don't see you taking down anybody.
Keep firing! Let none escape!
But the center's on fire and there's dogs chasing us. This seems silly. Oh, somebody actually did die. Whoops. Mass AoEs.
I need to target something first.
It's the king of the beast. And they're dead. Won't be here long, just till Otini starts. Cool. Oh, I was like, what is that spinning around? Is that like a goblin?
Hear something, lads? Ah,
Attack! Kill them all!
Watch out, Hound Master.
Kill them all! Attack! Kill them all!
Problem is, we got all these doogies.
Attack! Kill hound! Don't just
I'm wondering if we're
Kill
supposed to
them!
concentrate on the Hound Master here and then the dogs go away, maybe.
After I kill these weaklings!
Let's find out.
I bleed! But I won't die! No! Stop! Obey! your
Oh, okay,
master!
okay. Good dogs, good dogs. Nice. I get a blue ring.
Failed. Our sake.
Since when did they throw rocks? are out of mana. That's Hunter mana.
I don't have a target.
See, the thing is, Hunter AoE is terrible. That's one thing I've noticed on the DPS meter. If I sit there and do nothing but AoE, my DPS sucks. But if I do straight shots, then I'm fine.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Oh, I kind of remember this fight.
Another chance to test my might.
Go get him, kitty.
On your guard.
On your guard, sir. Oh, that's right. Didn't you have to, like, stop these guys from coming down or something? Oh, that's, he does his whirlwind. That's called the jump shot right there. Oh, nice.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Didn't it back in the day used to end with that fight? Wait, where's the guy that's dead? Oh, there he is.
How generous.
How did you die in this fight?
Target.
I need a target. That was a good stun. Does anybody in chat know, do hunters get a better AoE later?
I need to target something first.
Here we go. Money, 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 money. Okay, I was totally wrong back there. As we're going through this, I'm starting to remember more.
I need a target.
Let's pull the whole room. Man, that Ironforge rep.
Everything must burn. None shall know the Scarlet Crusades. Shame. You.
I just remember this being a lot more difficult. Back in the day, we used to wipe in that room back there. Yeah, you can see the DPS meter now. It's like when we get into an actual boss fight and I do normal abilities, then I can get to that top spot DPS.
I need a target.
Us gone hard.
Scarlet Halls. And we got the book. Oh yeah, the key. I remember we needed the key, but I don't remember what it was for. Wasn't there a chest? Yeah, wasn't there a chest back in here at one time? Guess I got rid of that.
What will you require?
I require your mind.
Embrace the shadow.
Cool. If there was another Mass Effect game, you would be fine of it not being open world. Sotor John, are you actually referring to the news that came out today? Or is there anybody who's not aware of the news that came out today? Because we can talk about that. Alright, let's get out of here. I thought there was a slime behind me for a second. Alright, let me back off here. So the news today, Casey Hudson, he's the Grand Poobah at BioWare, right? So since he took over, he's been releasing these sort of dev posts, kind of talking about the overall things about what's going on at the BioWare. So he released one today. And he basically said in his post that things are going just fine with Anthem. They don't have any concerns or any of that fun stuff. He talked about them showing it at you know, E3 and Comic-Con and stuff like that. Then they went on and actually briefly talked about SOTOR. And they actually used some very interesting wording in that. Let me bring up that post here real quick, just so that I can sort of read that part to you. Let's see here. So the wording, okay. So well, here's the phrase that he talked about SOTOR. All right. So he says, in the meantime, our Star Wars: The Old Republic team is hard at work on something, or on some amazing plans for the coming year. With new features and surprises that I think makes it the game's most exciting year yet. Okay, so coming year, he's talking about next year, not this year. So, as I've been telling you guys on how I'm not aware of anything for the rest of this year, that statement concerns me even more. I mean, I'm sure we're going to get something else this year, but I don't think it's going to be much. So the whole thing goes on to say, let me find my spot here. All right, so the game's most exciting year yet. And yes, we hear loud and clear the interest of BioWare doing more Dragon Age and Mass Effect. So rest assured that we have some teams hidden away working on some secret stuff that I think you'll really like. I mean, we already knew that the next Dragon Age was confirmed. So I think he's pretty much confirming that they will be doing another Mass Effect. But, you know, of course, the big topic of discussion is, what are they going to do for the next Mass Effect? And it's funny, I've even talked to some people about this today. I think they're gonna do a prequel of some description with Commander Shepard.
I need to target something first.
You know, when you play Mass Effect 1 and you make your little character profile for your Shepard, you know, there's some backstories there. And there's also a thing called the Skillian Blitz. And so, before he gets on the Normandy, well, he or she, there are some adventures there that could easily be a game. So I'm wondering that they might do something like that just to try and bring Mass Effect back. Now, the other thing that I've heard some people say is, let's just continue after 3. Because they basically alluded to him being alive. So, let's just continue that story. And I'd be alright with that. The other possible idea is to do a game around another character that we already know, like Garrus or Liara or Caden or Ashley or any of them, really. And you know what? I'd be down for that too. I would totally be down for a Garrus game.
Is there trouble?
Have your horns.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
If they did some post-Raper story, you'd say at least 20 years after? Yeah. They could do that. Alright, what am I doing? We'll go turn in this quest. Also, I gotta requeue for the other dungeon. Scarlet Monastery. What about First Contact against the Turians? That's a perfect example. Although people really like the Turians, would you really want to make them the bad guy? I don't know. We could do young Anderson when he was trying to be a Spectre. There's that story too. And it all went bad with Saren, like destroying that thing and killing those people. That's a giant quest marker. There's all kinds of quests over here. I'm really trying to do Darnassus rep only. This tree is from the elf people. So I shall take your quest, but not yours.
I am honored.
I will take yours, though.
Farewell.
But either way, the next Mass Effect, that game is a long ways off. We'll see Dragon Age before we see Mass Effect. So we know Anthem is coming out next year, February 22nd. So that's going to be their 2019 game. I don't think Dragon Age is going to be ready for 2020. Most likely 2021 for Dragon Age. Then you figure Mass Effect's going to be at least 2 years after that. So, we got a ways to go. According to the wiki, the first Contact War was a 3-month conflict, and it was the Alliance versus the Turians. No, it could definitely be interesting. I just don't know if they'd want to do it. Would they want to make the Turians bad guys? I'm trying to remember, did they ever say, did Garrus fight in that war, or was he too young?
I don't have a target.
Also, I didn't actually equip my loot, did I? It's a 30. Which one shall we replace? The 26? How about a game where you can romance a Krogan? Hey, I was talking to people. Blah. Ha Okay, here's a question for you guys in chat. Who here did a romance with Tally and actually got her to... Well, okay, let me rephrase this. Who did a romance with Tally and you got to see her without her helmet on? I did.
I need a target.
You know, one of the other things I actually saw today is a lot of people were talking about the Mass Effect remaster stuff. Even though I think BioWare has said that they would never do that, I hope they do. Especially 1. If you've gone back and played Mass Effect 1, that game's pretty dated.
I need to target something first.
Was she cute? Yeah, she looked alright. She kind of looked like a human. Except for she had... like these... I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. It was like these scar things or gills or markings on her face. Why is this guy green? Are you not thy enemy? Pop. I want to be a buzzsaw machine. Why is this guy just standing there? You're a shaman, sir.
I need a target.
We all need targets.
I need to target something first.
So what you're saying, Wear Effect, is... She says, oh, help me with this tube. Help me take this tube off. And you're like, yes. Help me take this mask
I don't
off.
have a target.
But you'll die. Nothing can stop that now. Okay, Tally. It's kind of weird. Okay, where's this overseer at? Is he in that tower, maybe? Or in that tower? That's a normal guy up there. Oh. Wonder if there's another quest to get the things to blow up. Pop.
I need to target something first.
Let's see. Are you an overseer? Are you? Nope. There's also a tent over here in the center. That might be something. I want that to be a playable class. Just a dude in a mech suit with a chainsaw. Good job, kitty. That's a shaman inside there. Ah, okay. I think we have a circle for that overseer. He's in there. Alright, see you later, Agent Iron Spider. Let's see, that, well, this is a good spot for us. Yay! We used to run this place over and over and over again.
What is it? Our time.
It's gonna be fun to see the change. So they just start you in here now, I see. What's that boop noise? Very curious indeed it is. Hey, Miss PV, how's it going?
I need a
What's that noise? I think it's one of my add-ons, but I have no idea which add-on or what it's alerting me to. What is this guy saying? Opera, para, Nina Brito out of Discordo? I think he wants somebody to go into Discord, maybe? I don't know what language that is. Kill the undead!
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Hold another group somehow. Concentrate all your firepower on the half undead guys. Gotta really bring out the deeps. Alright, here we go. Adios, amigo. I think there used to be random spawns in here. Yeah, what's that beep noise? Because I remember there was something that we used to go after in here, and we'd keep resetting it over and over and over again.
I don't have a target.
It's probably deadly boss mods. But what would it be alerting me to? It's like I don't see any telegraphs or nothing. Which dungeon? This is Scarlet Monastery.
No rest for the angry dead!
Yeah, first time I've done Scarlet Monastery in like 8 years.
Seek out a vessel and return!
What does this mean? I don't know what this means. It's not good though, and I can't shake it.
Claim a body and wreak terrible vengeance!
Here comes that spirit.
The end at last.
Blah, blah. That's what he said. Sorry, ghosties. Gotta go. It is the sword of entanglement. I guess. Don't look at me. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody pulled the ghosties. It wasn't me. I'm not the noob. The noob rook.
A target.
Yeah, when it comes to these early reps, what I'm trying to do is grind Darnassus, and then I'm wearing an Iron Forge for inside dungeons. It's the Spirit Lady. You have to use that hound. You could get a whistle or something from him. Yeah, that sounds familiar now that you're saying that. Next group. Kill the zealot.
I need to target something first.
So when they die, they have a
I need a
angel
target.
that appears now.
I need to target something first.
What are you doing, Sora? Leave the target dummy alone. Oh my god, you are literally the worst cat ever. Why was he attacking that?
I don't
Boom.
have a target.
That's a very tall guy over there.
I will break you!
I will break you. That's how you're supposed to say it. Haven't you ever seen Rocky? Come on, man. Okay, I'm getting out of the fire. I recognize that alarm. That alarm said get out of the fire. I'm just so used to there being like a telegraph on the ground. It's really throwing me off when there's not one.
Get something first.
Piece of iron.
You've got the scorched earth cloak.
To think you've come so far, only to perish here.
Now this used to be a
Honor
good
you with
fight.
Clean deaths.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Have a target.
Somebody's trying to heal this guy. You can't see around that candle stand. I got this guy. Pop, he's dead.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
See, why was there a beep there?
My legend begins now!
It's like, oh, there's a boss nearby. Beep.
But my legend...
Your legend?
You shall pay for this treachery.
Sorry, my lady. That was a good crit. Oh, that's right. She puts us to sleep. And she reses the dude. Oh, yeah. It's coming back to me. What the deuce? I don't remember that.
Mograine.
No.
I need a target.
29. It's really the big thing to me is how much quicker and easier these are now compared to back in the day. I remember Scarlet Monastery used to take us like an hour and a half. And now we got it done in like, I don't know, 15 minutes? 10 minutes? It's crazy. Do we have a turn-in back here? We do. No, I don't want to do another thingy. Sorry. Where's this turning at? Wait, is it actually over here? Oh, here it is. Are you kidding me? I missed that, didn't I? Wait, what? Wait, can I still do that? Hey Ryan, how's it going? I got your back.
I'm listening. What now? Victory for
Oh, son of a... I made it. Where'd this guy come? Oh, son of a... I think I screwed that up. Yeah, I don't have the power to kill this guy. Is that not who that is? Can I not stab her? Huh.
What would you ask of death?
Well, that sucks. That dude's not gonna stay frozen forever. Damn, there's another one. Alright, well, I'm dead. Just kill me. Be done with it. Okay. You're in the market for a new gaming laptop. You want to spend between $1,500 and $2,000. Any suggestions on what you should get? Getting a laptop because I travel a lot. I would look at a custom solution. Something like CyberPower PC. I'm sure Amazon's got some good deals too. I'd have to do some looking around. But yeah, you can definitely get something good with $1,500 to $2,000. Where's my kitty? CyberPower has their back to school sale at the moment. So you're saying if Deadly Boss Mods isn't up to date yet, you can try Big Wigs through the Twitch client. Yeah, that's where I've got all my mods right now, is through the Twitch client. I think Deadly Boss Mods is updated. Alright, let's see if we can get over to this here building. Gonna have to go through like a bunch of dudes. I think I'm gonna feign death it. We'll get right over here. Oh, you got me, guys. Swink. There's the kitty. Yeah, I've never personally bought from Cyberpower, but I've heard good things. I would have to do some research overall. Like if I was gonna buy a new laptop, I don't even know what I'd get. It's like, do you go Alienware? Do you go something else? I don't know. The problem that I have with Alienware is they're always a little overpriced and a little underpowered. Oh, Ron Allen, you just got a Cyberpower? Cool. Okay. Gotta plant some trees. See if we can get through this. What about AMD? What's your opinion on them? I'm an Intel guy, so I couldn't tell you anything about AMD stuff. Intel and Nvidia, that's what I do.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
What brings you here?
These are junk, probably.
God is to watch over you.
Oh, wait a minute. I accidentally grabbed his quest. Hey, we did it. We've almost got all the Ashenvale stuff done. Doing pretty good. What is this thing right here? The Warsong Shredder returned? How am I liking the new WoW? Oh, pretty good so far. It feels good to play something different when it comes to MMOs. Because when you're playing SWTOR all the time, you can get used to that type of, you know, game and gameplay, and this game is a little different. You know, this game is way grindier than what SWTOR is. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just different. I feel like in SWTOR, I have to think a lot more, and in this game, I don't. Let's see here. I don't know why I need a giant blade to destroy these things. That's kind of weird. Hey, what did I ever do to you? What the deuce? That seems a little glitchy. But SWTOR has much better storytelling. SWTOR has better questing and leveling. And really just, you know, the interactive stories and being able to actually talk with all the NPCs in SWTOR and the conversation system and all that. It makes SWTOR better. But again, it's not saying that World of Warcraft is bad, it's just different. Right? Hey, R2, how's it going? And you know, sometimes just doing some mindless grinding is good. You just kind of sit back and grind away. Don't know if I can actually hit that one. It's kind of... Oh, I guess I was out of range. There we go. That's my throwing range. Near. Gonna slap him around. Hey, Rick, how's it going? Punch him in the face. Do it. Robot Wars. Come on. Come on. Near. He's dead. Where's he going? Yeah, Rock'em Sock'em robots. Gotta find me some more barrels. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. But I'll tell you, when it comes to MMOs in general, I've always been a big dungeon person. So I could get into this game and just queue up for dungeons over and over and over again. I just like getting up with people and just running dungeons. That's why most of the time when I stream SWTOR, what am I doing? Running flashpoints. When I start raiding and doing mythic dungeons. Okay, so tell me, this is something I don't know. What's the difference between a normal, I guess, dungeon and mythic dungeon? Is it just harder? Is it like in SWTOR between like vet and master mode or whatever? Eight out of 8. All right. Oh, we gotta return that shredder. All right. Harder and really faster? That sounds crazy. Think Diablo Rifts. I've never done Diablo Rifts. I've played Diablo, but yeah, I never did the high-end Rift stuff. Here is your shredder, people. It's like walking in place now. I don't know what's happening.
Hello. Be careful.
They're from like 1 to 10. They're timed. Oh, that'd be fun. That is not an upgrade. Can't do that one combat. What? Who's trying to kill me? When you complete a hard level, you get a key and then can do it on a harder level. Good to know. Let's see if we can get out of this combat situation here. Hold on. Zoink. That'll do her. What? Why am I in combat again? Okay, here's another question for you WoW players. Somebody told me when it comes to items and the like collection system or the transmogging, every time you get an item, you'll want to equip it just so that it goes into like your system. Is that true? Or do you not need to do that? I'll do it while I'm on the ground then. You do? Okay, cool. That's not an upgrade, is it? Nope. And that is... What's my other bloody... Okay, it's my headpiece. It's like, I thought I had another heirloom. I really like the way these shoulders look. Why am I in combat again? I don't know. There's something glitchy happening with this area. What server am I playing on? Dalaran. You will have text that lets you know if you've ever equipped that item, so you don't always have to waste when you hover over an item. Does it say equipped or soulbound? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, bind on equip. Gotcha. If I go into my collections here real quick. Oh, good. See, I have those shoulders. Oh, it says new, actually. Well, look at that. Oh, here's another new one. Alright, I'll have to go back to the transmog and put those shoulders back on, because the shoulders I had on were really neat. I like them. They're kind of a meshy thing. Anywho. There be demons here in this land. I think I need a better weapon.
I need to target something first.
Oh, hello. Are weapons kind of few and far between in this game? Because it seems like when I've been looting and doing dungeons and all that, it's like I've been seeing everything except for weapons drop. Inferno. Oh wait, here's some dirt. Quest rewards. Or crafting, probably, right? Oh, look at this little guy. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but is there still guns in the game? Because I've only seen bows and crossbows. But I'm assuming that there's still guns, right?
I don't have a target.
Because I kind of want a gun. What are my professions? I've only picked up mining, that's it. Because I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, no bullets or bags for them. Whoa, hello tree. So. That's gonna be old school WoW when you have to buy bullets and arrows again. I do need to get a mining bag. Should probably hit up one of the big towns, get a mining bag, and then do the transmog thing. Leatherworking or blacksmithing and mining or skinning for hunters. Sounds familiar. I just don't know if I want to do any crafting in this game. Maybe I'll just pick up, like, skinning. Another gathering and then just sell it all or something. Mat farming can bring in some serious bucks. Yeah, funny thing about that is when I, a couple weeks ago when I loaded this up for the first time and I decided that I wanted to start over from scratch, I started to delete all my characters, right? But before I did that, I made sure that I transferred money and I started to sell everything that they had. I had one character who had, and I'm trying to remember exactly what it was, but he had something like 10 stacks of 200 of like thorium or something like that, whatever the green one is. And I sold those for what, 1,500 a stack? Because let's see, this character's got 36,000. But I had to split it between this character and my one horde character that I saved. But I thought I made some pretty good money selling all that stuff, but it's like, I don't know, 36,000, is that considered a lot? I have no idea what's a lot anymore. You guys are gonna be like, that's nothing. That's like pocket change.
I need a target.
You've only ever played on RP servers? That would be fun to try at some point. You could pay for your sub with that. So are you saying that that actually is a lot of money? Oh, there's a flower there. What are you doing? He died in the flower. Speaking of mining. Whenever I see one, I try and hit it. Yeah, millions of credits have you messed up. Yeah, in SOTOR, I think you've got to have about, let's say about 70-some mil to consider to be a lot of money. I think I've got 50 mil on, like, one character. I'm looking for dirt. Yeah, that's totally true. It depends on how hardcore of a person you are. Guess we don't need dirt anymore, do we? We just gotta kill demons. Some SOTOR players have hundreds of millions of credits. One to go. You do anyway.
I need to target something first.
What's the cap in SOTOR? Anybody know? I know we did it on the test server once, but I can't remember what the heck it was. Oop. Good job on killing that guy.
Good fortune.
Nope, I'm not doing any more of your quests.
Blessings upon your family.
I am now revered with the Alliance Security Force.
May your
Lots
days be long and your heart.
Wonder what that'll get me. Actually, might be more heirloom items. I don't think it's that much. I could be wrong, though. Just re-downloaded WoW last night, been getting that itch. Yeah, one thing that's really nice for new WoW players is you sub to the game and you get all the expansions, except for the new one. That's a pretty good deal. Alright. So the demons are trying to open gates now. Let's go stop that. Again, we're stuck in combat. Oh. Right as they hit feigned death, the combat thing went away. Actually, where is my, Actually, we're honored with Ironforge. We're getting there. We're getting pretty close to being done with... Once I get done with Darnassus, I'm gonna probably go to some place where I can get Ironforge rep. And then I'll probably put on like a Stormwind tabard. I just wish there was a way to grind the new allied races at low levels. Like a tabard or something, but I don't think that's a thing. What are you doing to the ground here? Because that's actually one of the main reasons why I came back to the game, is because I wanted to play the new allied races. And I also wanted to do some stuff that I've never done before. Because back when I played WoW, I mostly did healing as a priest and a druid, with a little bit of mage. So it's like, I've never done a hunter, and I've never done a rogue, really, never done a warlock, really. So it's like, I was looking at the allied races, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this as a, you know, a rogue, and this as a warlock, and this as a, you know, whatever, and just trying to come up with new stuff or new combinations that I hadn't done. So once I get this character maxed out, I'll grind that up. No, go away.
I need a target.
There'd be one way over there. Another tin. Pardon me while I mine this. There we go. Too much green poison I can't see. I'll tell you, the other thing that I'm doing new in World of Warcraft is I'm trying to teach myself how to hotkey. And I've actually got one of those, I got a Razor Naga Hex 2. And so I'm firing all of my commands directly from the mouse. I'd love to be able to do that in SOTOR, but that's basically me relearning how to play the game, and I don't know if I want to do that. Oh. Might sound kind of strange. That dude's got way too many wolves. could never have too many wolves.
I don't have a
I don't know. That seemed like a lot of wolves. Alright, just want to make sure there's no more up here. Who made this road? They did a terrible job.
I need to target something first.
Alright, one more after this. How convenient, he's already dead. Alright, let's take a look at the master map here. Learn to ride. Learn to ride what? That's the question. I have a ram. I know how to ride that. Now, if we had flying rams, that'd be a different story. I've always been one of those people where, when it comes to mounts, I always want to ride something... What was that? Oh, something that's not the class mount. But there's a tin vein over here that I want. Hey, I just died. Why are you still trying to attack me? Apparently my deception failed, eh? Listen here. I'm taking this tin, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I need a target.
Now, let us go. You think flying mounts are around 70? I think it's actually 60. We looked up the other night. Initially, I thought it was 40, but then people in chat were telling me, like, no, that's not right. But yeah, I believe it's 60. At least for Azeroth. And now once you go to Outland, it might be different. I don't know. Nope, not talking to you. How many quests do you have, tree? You're going off memory. 60 sounded right. Yeah, that's like the other night when I said 40. I was talking with some people, and I was like, are you sure? I swear it was 40 for flying mounts. And they're like, nope. I will say that the zone scaling they've added to this is pretty nice. I like that you can just level wherever you want now. That's pretty cool. Seriously, spiders? Get out of here. I'm done with you. I see you in the water over there, Orangey. Them spiders are truly invisible. You got undead elves over here. This is truly the crazy lands. I just want to get this tin vein over here. Blech. Feigned death is like the greatest thing ever. I love it. Dang it, he just knocked me right off. We might have to... Man, there's so many dudes here. I really don't want to fight all of them. Oh, wait a minute. This is tricky. It's a bloody cat. Hey, Haley, how's it going? Come back here, kitty. We gotta talk. Don't shoot me, I'm doing a quest. Trying to talk to this druid. Whoa, why is it silver? Because it's... Yeah, it's a level 2. Do we gotta go underground for this? Maybe. Let's go check it out. Level 3 is gold, yep. And then level 4 is green. And then level 5 is unknown at this point. Because nobody's got level 5. Not even me. Purple. I'm looting these things, but is it actually... Combined 7? Alright. Check it out. These kind of caves you get lost in. No, we were talking last night, or actually it'd be Tuesday night, and we're thinking about making level 5 Dark Yoda, so it'd be red and black, potentially. You were only at 2 months last time you checked? I don't know if I have any way of checking that or not. Well, the Yoda says 3, so we just do what the Yoda says.
I need to target something first.
Alright, how many do I got? I got 6. Untamed spirits. I see a weird green thing up here. We'll go check that out.
I need a target.
This guy. Hello, sir. He says, there's always room for one more. And it's gonna be your cat. Don't drain my cat's soul. This reminds me of that quest in the early Elflands. Same layout, too. Alright. We got one of these things. Allows for the Force Heart to be moved? I don't know what that means. There's a rat in there. I shall take you to the Forest Heart. Alright, I think I want to jump down here and go this way. Kamehameha!
I don't have a target.
That does like no damage. That guy's got 2 spirits. What's up, Jalen?
I need to target something first.
Alright, we're just gonna keep jumping down and keep going to the right. That dude's gonna turn me into a sheep or something. Hello, sir. What'd you do to my cat? Oh, he's a bear now. Give me your soul. Am I taking my time leveling, or am I trying to level quickly? No, I'm taking my time. Yeah, because I'm just trying to just relearn the game and figure out what they've done to this, you know. Because, like I said, I've been gone for 8 years. So, it's like a brand new game. Because I'll tell you what happened is I logged on with a character that I had already done, and I was like, I have no idea what any of this is or what any of it does. So I'm like, I'm just gonna start over.
I need a target.
Yeah, according to my thing, Haley, I don't show that anybody has. I mean, the last person to gift a sub was me, and I gifted one to Nacho. KB subbed, Apollo subbed, Raji subbed, the Drew subbed, and that's the last week. So I don't know. I got nothing. Oh, well, that looks like a thing. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this. I'm sure it's not important. Where is the one known as Cloudbeak? Ah, there he be. Blood Hunter and Jalen gifted you subs.
Target something first.
I don't know what level this is on here. We better back up. This could be above us too. Could be that cat above us. Getting out of here is going to be fun. Yeah, I think it's above us. If not, we're going to be coming back down here, kitty. Okay, I think I go this way. Ding. Good thing that my arrows can penetrate spectrals.
I need a target.
Also, I don't know how these spectrals are dropping physical money. You really hate these caves. Ran into so many of them. Yeah. I think I've played so many elves that I've done this a billion times, and so the layout is like burned into my brain.
I need to target something first.
As long as we keep going up, we shall find daylight. Hello. Kitty, where are you? I don't know why you're giving me a staff. Level 30! What did Jalen just say? Are we gonna start a horde guild? Yeah, probably. Alright, cool. I think I can stay here without being interrupted. So, here real quick, everybody. We are gonna do the drawing to get somebody entered in for that giveaway.
Dojo. Yes, scruffy looking nerf herder.
Also, is it Rixinal? I've been calling you Rix, but is it Rixinal? Is it? Thank you very much for the brand new T1 sub. I really, really do appreciate it. And speaking of giveaway, Rix, you've just got yourself entered in for the giveaway automatically by subbing. So, for those who have not heard what's going on with this giveaway, from August 2nd through the 16th, every time that I stream, I am going to be drawing a name, and then that person is going to be basically getting themselves entered in for the giveaway. Then on the 18th is when we'll actually do the drawing itself. For the giveaway itself, there will be 2 winners, and each winner will be able to choose from any game, any system that you want, and I will send it to you. So, like, as an example, you know, there's so many good games coming out this fall. you know, Battlefield, Red Dead, Assassin's Creed, Fallout 76, I'll send you any one of those games. So like I said, any game on any system. So let's go ahead and draw right now to get the first person entered in for this giveaway. And like I just said, if you're a sub to the channel, you automatically get entered. So that's one of the sub perks for this. I'll have a keyword here in chat just in a second. So like tomorrow there is a stream, and there's 2 streams on Saturday, and there's 1 stream on Sunday. So for every single stream, there's a chance to get your name added to the list. Alright. Let's do a reset on the giveaway. Hey, Famas. Yeah, I mean, if you want me to buy you Hello Kitty, I will buy you Hello Kitty. Alright, the keyword for this is going to be the word free game all together as one word. So, if you want to get yourself entered in, go ahead and type in free game into chat right now. As my bitrate's dying a little bit. Jalen, we can probably grab Mox, and I'm sure we can find somebody else to help us. Maybe Novik. Just have him make up a quick character. Yeah, the bitrate's been doing pretty good all night, and then now all of a sudden it's dying. Maybe it's telling me to end the stream. End the stream. So if you're a sub, you automatically get entered in for the final giveaway? Yes. The only thing I will say, Ron Allen, is make sure that you are subbed on the 18th. Because what I'm going to do is Twitch has a thing where I can pull a list of whoever's a sub on the channel. And I'll pull that list on the 18th. So like Rick's as an example, or Raji, or KB, or Apollo, or Nacho, who, you know, that's all subs within the last 2 days. You know, they've got a month, so they know they're going to be good for the 16th or 18th. Haven't seen Red Ranger today. He kind of comes in and out. Let me see if I can grab this deposit real quick. I have unspent talent points. What? Would an expansion to a game be included? It depends on what the game is. So, I mean, if you want to throw an example right now, I can tell you. Yeah, when it comes to special editions or collector's editions, it just depends what it is. Like if you say, can you buy me the $1,000 Assassin's Creed edition? I'm gonna say no. But you know, just it's gotta be within reason. Wow. So you want the new expansion? Sure. I'm fine with that. Yeah, so for the expansion, I don't know if there's a way to gift that directly. I would have to look. But what I could do is give you a $60 Blizzard game card. Then you could just add that to your account and just buy it. So that'll work. I'm gonna lower my bit rate on this. Well, I say that and then I go back up to 6,000. Just meant like a normal game system. Yes, through battle.net. You know, and I'm gonna be pretty reasonable on it too. So if somebody said, you know what, just give me a $60 Amazon gift card, I'll be like, all right, if that's what you want. Okay, let's go ahead and draw for that. Where's my bot? All right, close giveaway. Okay, so the first person to go on the list is dun 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 dun. Kylo. So, like I said, your name will go on the list, and we will do the final drawing on the 18th. And I think the 18th is a Saturday, if I plan this correctly, right? Yes. So, yeah, the final winners will be drawn during Saturday morning SOTOR. That's what we'll do. And you do not have to be present to win. So, if you can't make it to that stream, if I pull your name, then I'll just tell you later. And I had somebody else ask me the question, like for Fallout or Red Dead or whatever. They said, well, I guarantee that I will get them the game for like launch day. And yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Not unless we run into some kind of an issue. Like the only issue that I can see with this giveaway is if somebody from some weird country wins this thing and I run into some kind of issue where I have a problem like getting them a code or something, because that might actually happen. But we'll just wait until the issue comes up. So I'm not going to worry about it until it happens. You know, like Libby as an example, she lives in and I almost said Norway, New Zealand. And so when it comes to buying something for her, I don't know what options I have. But like I said, we'll worry about that later. Jalen wants a guild invite here real quick. Ken. Yeah, just visit her sometime. At that point, you could just mail the physical game. The problem with that is, you know, there's actually been times where I've given these Fuzzy Yodas away. Gemini actually did some research. If I wanted to send this to Leebs, it would cost me over $100. So we were like, ooh. What's the deal with these New Zealand laws? Go see the Hobbits, yeah. You'd love to go see the Shire? That would be cool. Definitely. And what's really weird is Jessie Stardust, she lives in Australia. And to ship these to Australia, it's like half that. So it's like... international shipping is a weird, weird thing. You can't mail tea to New Zealand? They'll just throw it into the harbor, I'm sure. Into the harbor it goes. All right, everybody, I think we're probably going to be wrapping up the stream here in just a couple minutes. So, like I said, there will be a stream tomorrow. Same time, 7:30 p.m. Central. Hello. We're just going to stay here and mine this tin. And then, of course, 2 streams on Saturday, 1 stream on Sunday if my internet doesn't die in the process. So, I'll keep everybody updated on that. I'm still kind of troubleshooting with my ISP a little bit. They wanted to send out a tech, and I told them no because the tech wouldn't do anything. So I said, basically, just let me troubleshoot it on my end for a little bit. Yep, and next week starts the craziness. So Tuesday, or Thursday, I should say. Tuesday is going to be Path of the Warrior. But we will do 1 stream of Dead Cells on Thursday. And then Friday is the release of We Happy Few. So We Happy Few will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. And basically every day until we beat it. Because we gotta get these games beat because there's a lot coming. I actually saw a bunch more on the new Spider-Man today. That new Spider-Man looks really, really good. It looks way better than what I thought it was going to be. Dare I say it could be a Game of the Year contender. But I don't know, for whatever reason, right now Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the game that I'm looking forward to the most. They've made so many changes to that game. I think Odyssey is going to be like the best BioWare game that's not been made by BioWare in a long time. It just looks really, really good. With the dialogue choices and all the romance stuff you can do and the action gameplay, and it's not an Assassin's Creed game. It's not. They've gone just so far crazy with it. It's going to be interesting. So, I think, everybody, that will officially go ahead and do it then for tonight's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world, and hopefully we'll see everybody again tomorrow night. Hold up and hug your fuzzy Yodas, and boop. Have a good night, everybody.